Capricorn, welcome to your reading. I'm just going to read whatever comes out. If this reading does resonate with you, make sure that you visit brattystarot.com to go ahead and book a personal reading with me and also sign up for my free newsletter. If this reading does not resonate with you, make sure that you're checking for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs for a full picture, okay? Let's take a look. What's going on for Capricorn, December and January? First row, you got yin, which is about intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, receptivity. Middle row, you got the sun, which talks about identity, which talks about self-expression, etc., your own personal truth. Okay, so then for the third row, you got house 3. Okay, so this can talk about communication. This can talk about our community. This can talk about cousins, siblings, extended family, etc. Like I said, communication, the rational mind, blah, 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 blah. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is Virgo. You could have that in your chart, or you could be dealing with one. Show me Capricorns. The Fool. The Queen of Pentacles. There you are. The World. The Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Okay. So, I mean, with this patience, this listening to your intuition, you're getting ready. You're definitely getting ready to embark on some new journey for yourself. I don't think you give a damn. You're ready to do it. You're ready to leave the crap in 2022. You're ready to let go of the exes. You're ready to let go of the drama, the family problems, the blah, 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 the crappy neighbor, Susie down the street, whatever it is, you're ready to let go of it. You're ready to take a leap of faith. You're ready to start creating opportunities for yourself that's going to actually allow you to live your most authentic truth with that Sun Oracle card there. And with that Queen of Pentacles, that's there, and that Two of Pentacles, you're deciding that this, whatever it may be, is right for you. And this is literally with that Ace of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles, this is you progressing in your life because we're going from the Ace to the Two. This shows me some kind of listening to your gut instincts about who you are as an individual, who you are as a person, and you getting right with you. Okay. Over here, we have house 3, which, like I said, talks about communication, can talk about your local community, cousins, siblings, etc., things of that nature, writing for some of you. With that World and that Four of Swords, I just feel like this is more so a lot of thinking. House 3 is the natural, or Gemini is the natural ruler of house 3, and Mercury is the ruler of Gemini, which, like I said, talks about communication, intellect, information, etc. Could also talk about writing. So there may be something that you're finally closing out. Maybe it's your way of communicating. Maybe it's your perspective. Maybe you're finally healing whatever it is that you've been going through, and now you're ready to share it. Maybe you're ready to finally have that conversation with so-and-so, that neighbor, that sibling, that cousin, that friend, whoever it is, okay? It seems like you're ready to kind of close something out because you have a new perspective and you're looking at things differently. So Capricorn, this is you truly living in your truth. And it's interesting as well because we're going to be having Mercury going retrograde in your sign. So it's kind of funny that house 3 would kind of show up right now. So definitely a revision of self, the way that you communicate. Be careful of exes and stuff coming back. And of course, because if you, especially if you're Capricorn rising, if it's in your first house, you could be the exes coming back. Okay, so keep that in mind. So if you're not into that, just be cautious. So let me take a look at this Fool energy. Show me this Fool energy for Capricorn people. And the Knight of Cups. This could be something from a creative pursuit. For some of you, could be a writer, an actor, an actress. Maybe you're starting a YouTube channel, whatever it may be. It's something that you're truly listening to when it comes to your gut, living in your authentic truth, whatever it may be. And sometimes in order for us to live in our authentic truth, we have to detach, or we have to sever ties with people, places, things, the way that we communicate, the way that we perceive things that isn't in alignment with who we are. So there's definitely something that you're doing in regards to that, and you're feeling like this is the right thing to do, especially with that Sun card following it. Yeah, look, the 10 of Cups, the Hermit there. And remember that Virgo card is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so for some of you, you have Virgo placements. It's also a fellow Earth sign. But the Hermit is all about self-awareness. It's about finding your truth and realizing that you had the answers the entire time. And I feel like you know that, Capricorn. Definitely a whole stellium in your sign is essentially what's been going on. So you guys have been rocking it. You guys have been kind of going through it for better or for worse. And I feel like there's a few, especially with Venus there's a lot of positive things happening for you guys. And I just absolutely love that. You're taking the opportunity, you're living in your truth, you're figuring out what's right for you. Okay. For some of you, I'm not going to lie. All right. For some of you, you could be coming back around to somebody. Okay. For others of you, somebody could be coming back around to you. I'm just saying that. Okay. But with that yin card, it can also talk about receiving. So somebody may be receiving a love offer. All right. I don't like to focus on love with this, but it definitely could be if you're looking for love or if you are the person that's going to give it. All right. Let me see what this Ace of Pentacles is about. Show me that Ace of Pentacles. Last shuffle for that Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. There's that Mercury energy again. Capricorn, I don't know if it's you or somebody else, but I definitely feel like you're either giving or getting an opportunity for love or for some kind of creative pursuit. Okay. And this is really you getting down to the bottom of things. Like let's talk brass tacks. That's what I heard. So I really don't feel like this is about like bullshit. Like this is like, okay, yeah, if this is about love, right? Let's say it's about love. Okay, yeah, sure. Like whatever. I heard I need answers is what I heard. Okay. So Capricorn, if somebody's coming towards you for a love offer, and maybe it's an ex, okay? Maybe it's not. But with that Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, I don't really feel like you're screwing around. I feel like you have a lot of questions. You're trying to ask yourself, like, is this sustainable? Is this really going to move mountains for me? Is this really going to be a relationship that is sustainable? Yeah, like I said, Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords, you're having a lot of questions answered. Like I said, it could be somebody from the past with that Ten of Swords. I hate to make that about love, but I just gotta say it. And Capricorn, for some of you, if you're the one that's offering this love, then somebody's questioning this to you. Like, oh, well, does this really make sense? Is this going to be able to be, a seed I could water, so to speak? And if this is more about like creativity and you just going on like that creative journey for yourself of whatever it is, I feel like you're just doing it. And for some of you, you're trying to figure out how to take a creative project and actually turn it into something that's going to be financially viable for you, especially because now we have that Sun, that Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles there. So tell me about that Queen of Pentacles for Capricorns. Last shuffle. Page of Pentacles. I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay. Yeah, look. Damn, money is coming, honey. This is your full-blown intent. There you are with that Devil at the bottom of the deck. So with that Queen of Pentacles and that Page of Pentacles under the Sun, like I said, you're living your truth. The Sun is in Capricorn right now as well. So this is absolutely perfect from my perspective. For some of you are absolutely 120% starting a business. You are starting a business. You're learning the ins and outs. It's maybe a business where you're learning how to express yourself, or you're finding a way that's allowing you to live in your most authentic truth. It's something that you're really putting a lot of work into. This is like your ultimate authentic truth. And you're trying to figure out how to expand your finances, how to make it better for you. And it looks like it's actually happening. I mean, damn, like Capricorn, I mean, it's not surprising because you are an earth sign, all right? So you got the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Devil, which can also talk about money, and the Ten of Pentacles. The Devil doesn't always have to be bad, but there's a very strong determination. I heard you got it. I heard that you got it. So you have something in the bag. I feel like you just got to take action with that Three of Wands. This is something that could last like forever or a really long time. Like, not to sound corny, but this could be something that, maybe you leave to your grandchildren or your children, or, it's like something that's going to last a really long time and make you money. Two of Pentacles. Maybe it's a business deal, Jen. I don't know. But it's definitely something that's true to you. Tell me about that Two of Pentacles for Capricorn last shuffle. Capricorn, what is going on? You got power couple vibes here. Listen, if there is an ex that's coming back, or you are the ex that's coming back, for some of you, y'all are actually making it work. Okay. Dare I say, y'all are actually making it work. And it's like building a business together or getting into business together. For some of you, if you already have a partner, y'all are just going for it. You guys are going for it. Some of you may be tying the knot. Oh God, there's the reconciliation card. Some of you could definitely be somebody from your past. For others of you, you are making a judgment call to either propose, or somebody is proposing to you. For some of you, okay, that could be it if you're in a relationship. But this is all about like learning yourself, living in your truth, your person living in their truth. Okay. Now, of course, this could also represent your feminine and your masculine energy. This is like a lot of like receiving of information going on. And then with the masculine energy, kind of making it work and making it happen with the Two of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I just love this. Okay. This is an absolutely amazing reading thus far. God damn. Okay. A lot of decisions that you're going to have to make. I mean, if you look at the Two of Swords, the Judgment, and the Justice, this could all three cards can talk about making a decision. And it's about truly making a decision that's aligning with your true and authentic purpose with that sun there. But also listening to your intuition. Like I said, for some of you, if it's not about love, you're turning a creative pursuit into something that's going to be financially viable for you. So let's take a look at that World under House 3. Tell me about that. The High Priestess, like I said, listening to your intuition, listening to your gut. Five of Swords and the Four of Cups. I feel like you're putting something to bed. Okay, there's definitely some communication that is happening for you. You're able to see things from a different perspective because you've been doing so much work on yourself, and it's almost like it's like if you're sitting in a room in the dark and you can't really see what's there, right? And then like somebody turns on the light and you can like see clearly. That's what it feels like. It feels like a light bulb is like literally turning on. And because a light bulb is turning on externally from you, or because the light bulb has turned on internally, it's kind of lighting up your entire space for you to be able to see your reality a little bit more clearly, and you're able to kind of close things out in a very successful way. And I also feel like for some of you, your intuition has been right all along about a specific person or about some communication that you may or may not have received or whatever it is, and you're like, that's what it is. And it may be kind of like, ugh, God, like what a bunch of horseshit, but it's at the end of the day, like you're kind of maybe coming out on top, or somebody is anyway, you know what I mean? Can I get one more for that World card? Let me just get one more for that World card, please. Last shuffle. The Judgment. You're making a judgment call based around your intuition. You're making a decision based around your intuition, what you believe is on your path or is not on your path. Like I said, you're severing ties with things that are keeping you shackled. You're severing ties with things that are keeping you shackled at the end of the day. And it's like major glow up vibes. And for some of you, power couple vibes. Tell me about that Four of Swords for Capricorn. Last shuffle. The Page of Swords. This is Mercury energy again. It's just kind of funny. I definitely feel like during this Mercury retrograde, which is December 29th till January 18th, if I'm not mistaken, definitely think some things are going to be happening. Maybe old issues kind of resurfacing for some of you. Maybe you're bringing up old issues for some of you, exes, or you are the ex that comes back. Okay. But you're definitely living in your truth, whatever it is. You're definitely living in your truth. You're being your most authentic self. You're listening to your gut instincts. And like I said, for some of you, you're turning a creative endeavor or a creative project into something that's actually going to make you money. The Temperance card. Some of you are actually healing from addiction, or there could be somebody in your life that's healing from addiction. All right, side note. Or you may be starting to, if a lot of you guys have like gone out a lot or hung out a lot, you may be kind of taking that in strides, or you may be kind of taking a back seat when it comes to going out too much. You may kind of become somewhat of a recluse in some kind of way, just because you feel like you need it. Because like I said, you're severing ties and you're closing something out. And it's like a lot of the times when we have to sever ties with people, place, things, ideas, perspectives, it's like it's kind of needing that time to process what we just did or what just happened. And for some of you, it's about a relationship and how you're going to make it successful as well. Okay. Mm. King, listen. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups, like, Capricorn, for some of you, there's definitely X energy. Okay. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. Maybe it's with a Virgo. Okay. I don't know. Mars, maybe somebody with a strong Mars influence. Okay. Maybe some of you got Mars and Capricorn. I don't know. Advice. Okay. Give me one more. Wow. Okay, so house 7 and water energy. So this is about really listening to your intuition and listening to your gut, listening to your emotions when it comes to, romantic partnerships, when it comes to relationships in general, when it comes to business partnerships, whatever it is. And then I saw that house 9 there, which also talks about a different perspective on things. And for some of you, you're definitely having that, especially with Mercury retrograde. All right, your perspective on things could change a little bit, even when it comes to like the minor details of things, because Mercury is more about like precise, right? A precise perspective on a particular thing. And house 9 can be more of a broader perspective. So, that's really weird. I just got The Office in my head. I don't know if you guys watch The Office, but I just got The Office, Michael Scott in my head. I don't know. I don't know if I think he's a Leo in real life. Anyway, so I got Aquarius and conjunction. Okay. So, Aquarius can be about like forward thinking. It can be about liberation. Um, and conjunctions and Aquarius can also represent like our biggest dreams and our hopes. It can also represent like humanitarian efforts. It can also represent the friend groups that we're a part of. And then I see the conjunction there, which can talk about emerging or coming together. So your friends at this time may be very, useful to you in some way. They could help you kind of live out some dream for some of you. For some of you, you are kind of making that happen. Now, keep in mind, a conjunction can also either be negative or positive, right? So it can go one way or another, where like the trine is usually pretty positive, and squares are just like freaking really annoying. Conjunctions can go one way or the other. So it's like, I feel like something's kind of up to you here. Just tell me about that conjunction. The 9 of Cups. So this could be about like your biggest dreams, hopes, wishes. It's almost like the opportunity is there. It feels like the opportunity is there for you to actually have something, but it's like, are you going to take it? Are you really going to take it? And I feel like you will. I truly feel like you will, because you're living in your most authentic self, even if that means cutting things that were more inauthentic to your soul. So Capricorn, it was an absolute pleasure to read your cards. If you'd like to book a personal reading, visit brattystarot.com. Make sure that you like, comment, share, subscribe if this resonated for you, or if it didn't resonate for you. Make sure that you comment in the comment section below. My social media platforms will be on the screen, and I will see you there. I love you, Cappy. Bye.